welcome to Magical Mondays with Marathon Community Theater, a bi-monthly video show. I'm the director, Jackie O'Neill, and I want to thank you for tuning in to our production. Tonight, you're going to be entertained by some new faces, some of your favorite faces, and one of our regular actors displaying his musical talent. From the fact checker trying to make sense of his forbidden love, to the battling Bickersons of the 1940s radio fame, to 3 acts written and performed by MCT's own talent. Please take the best seat in the house and enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
I'm not the kind of guy who spends hundreds on a last-minute flight back to New York, tears across town, then runs up 6 flights of stairs and knocks on my best friend's girlfriend's door in order to run off and elope with her based on one crazy, thoughtless, inexplicably romantic night. So what am I doing here, Audrey? I'm not passionate. I'm a fact checker, for Christ's sake. And the fact of me being here, it doesn't check out. I mean, this is the kind of thing that only happens in the movies. And we're not in the movies. We're on McDougal Street, 2 blocks south of Bleecker. That's where we are. That is an indisputable geographical fact. We can't do this because the fact is you're in a relationship. Because the fact is we just met yesterday. Because the fact is I'm not the kind of guy who falls in love. Oh, but the problem is, the problem is, despite every fact I can muster, there's something that still doesn't check out. Because the truth is, despite all facts to the contrary, I still love you madly, and it justifies all reason. But I do, and it's not like me. And I don't want to, but I can't help it. Oh, I'm yours, Audrey. Completely, totally, hopelessly, and utterly yours.
The Bickersons have retired. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and Mrs. Bickerson lies tense and sleepless in the dark as poor husband John, victim of raucous insomnia or whimper's malady, reaches a climax during an acute attack of his strange ailment. Listen.
He'll stop now. I know he will. Oh, dear. John, turn over on your side. Go on. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh, what is it, Blanche? What's the matter? What's the matter, Blanche?
There isn't another woman in the world who'd sacrifice her youth and her looks to live with a man who rattles himself to sleep like a lot of old bones in a bag. What do you think I'm made of, John?
Old bones.
You've got to stop it.
Stop what?
That snoring.
Oh, it's just your imagination, Blanche. I never snore.
John Bickerson, how can you say that?
Very easy. Listen, I never snore. I never snore. I never...
John!
What's the matter? Why don't you let me sleep, Blanche?
What about me? What am I to do when you grind away like a buzzsaw? I never sleep at all.
You were fast asleep when I came home from the lodge meeting.
What time did you come in?
I don't know. Put out the lights.
You said you'd have one drink and get home at 10.
Well, I had 10 drinks and got home at 1. You know where I was all the time. Now don't start beefing about it.
I didn't know where you were. I would have called you.
What for?
Because the express man came around again with that package. It's from Kentucky, and there's freight charges on it.
Well, why didn't you pay him? I've been waiting for that package.
What is it?
It's my dividend. I belong to the Bottle of the Month Club.
I'm just sick and tired the way your whole life is wrapped up in a bottle of bourbon. Maybe you'd like me better if I wore a label and put a cork in my mouth.
You needn't wear a label, Blanche.
There you go again with your subtle insults again. When am I supposed to talk to you? You rush away in the morning and come home in the night when I'm sleeping. Sit up and talk to me, John.
Blanche, I'm dead tired. I don't know what time I came home, but I was in the kitchen for over an hour.
I know. I heard you puttering around in there.
I wasn't puttering. You asked me to fix the electric toaster and the curling iron, didn't you? Well, I fixed them both.
Do they work?
They work fine, except the toast pops up with permanent curls.
That doesn't surprise me. Did you turn off all the lights?
Turned off the lights.
I suppose you left a mess in the kitchen.
No mess.
I hope you locked the back door. The cat got out 3 times last week.
Well, the cat won't get out tonight.
Where'd you put
In
him?
the bird cage.
Bird cage? Where's the canary?
In the cat.
John Bickerson.
Please stop knocking yourself out. Nothing happened to the canary, and the cat's fast asleep in the oven.
Well, don't scare me like that. Are you sure all the animals are taken care of?
I'm sure.
How about the fish bowl? Did you heat up the water for the new baby goldfish?
I heated his water, gave him his pablum, burped him twice, and changed his diaper. Would you put out the lights and let me sleep?
Why are you so cross and disagreeable all the time, John?
Because I'm exhausted.
That's not true. You'd rather stay out the whole night carousing with your roughneck friends. Just kills you to spend the night with me.
Oh, it doesn't kill me.
It's a funny thing that I don't need anybody else. I'm always satisfied just to be with you.
Well, you're in better company than I am. Good night, Blanche.
All right, everyone. If I can have your attention, please. Thank you. Now that we have a few things straightened out, I would like to get back to filming our very first infomercial.
Round of applause for our infomercial.
Thank you, Kent. Now, as you may recall, I am your director, Dusty. And
round of applause for our director.
Thank you, Kent. And I'm sure you all remember my assistant, Kent.
Round of applause for Kent.
Thank you, Kent. Now, before we start filming, I want to go over a few things with our wonderful studio audience.
Round of applause for our studio audience. Oh, cancel applause for the studio audience.
Thank you. Now I forget what I was saying.
Speaking of forgetting, someone forgot a few things in my dressing room. So before we get started, I'm going to need several things.
Okay. First off, Kit, you do not have a dressing room. And second of all, I'm the director, not the assistant. There's a difference.
So what you're saying is that there is no difference between director and assistant? This is such great news. All right, everyone, let's get a round of applause for your newly assigned director.
Kit!
That's right, me. Thank you.
Stop that. Now, let's get the show on the road. Where is the hairstylist?
Not here yet.
Okay. What about wardrobe? Where are the wardrobe people?
Not here yet.
Okay. All right. Well, do we have an arrival time for them?
Ooh, good question, boss.
Oh, thank you.
So what?
When will the hairstylist and wardrobe people be here?
Oh, I have no idea. Why?
Well, because we're going to need them soon.
Good thinking, boss. Let's get a rousing round of applause for our hairstylist and wardrobe people.
Stop that.
Oh, got it, boss. Cancel applause for hairstylist and wardrobe.
Thank you.
Ooh, I just had a great idea, boss. Why don't I...
Find out what time they're arriving. Yes, that's a great idea.
No, I was going to say...
That you were going to find out what time they're arriving. That's a great idea.
No, I was going to say...
No.
But...
No. Stop that. Now, just find out what time they're arriving. As a matter of fact, why don't you find out what time everyone is arriving?
Oh, got it, boss. Breaker 19.
Don't need to say breaker.
Oh, got it, boss. Can I get an ETA on arrivals for everyone, please? Thank you. Over.
Oh boy, I've got a real keeper here, don't I?
ETAs on arrival, please. Come back.
Don't need to say come back, Kit.
Oh, got it. They're not answering anyway.
All right, well, let's get started with all of this.
I'm all for that. Isn't this exciting? I can't believe I'm going to be on television.
Well, Kit, I don't know why you're so excited. You're not going to be on television.
I'm not?
No.
Well, I think as the director, I should have some sort of say in that, right, boss?
You are not the director.
Well, I can see how you would think that, but I've just recently been promoted, you see.
No, you have not been promoted to director. You are the assistant.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure. You are the assistant. I am the director.
So what you were saying is I've been promoted to assistant director.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. No, you know what? Let's take 5. Take 5, everyone. Take 5. Come on. Take 5. Missing Marathon Community Theater? We are certainly missing all of you. So we will be hosting Drive-In Bingo. That's right. Marathon Community Theater presents Drive-In Bingo on Saturday, September 26th at 7:30 p.m. featuring 5 rounds of bingo, an intermission, and many of our wonderful players and volunteers featured as car hops to help you throughout the evening. This is not your grandma's bingo. We will have concessions available, fabulous prizes, and a 50-50 raffle. So make sure to join us for MCT's Drive-In Bingo on Saturday, September 26th at 7:30 p.m., located at 5101 Overseas Highway. Tickets will be available online, so make sure to check out our website at www.marathontheater.org, as well as on Facebook and Instagram. We are looking forward to seeing all of you there at MCT's Drive-In Bingo on Saturday, September 26th at 7:30 p.m.
This is Bry, the workout guy. Rated E for entertaining, not educational. Not educational.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red, yellow, leather. Hey, no, you can't start here. You gotta go to the beginning. Get back, go out there. All right, I'll start from the beginning. I can't believe I made it. Marathon Community Theater. This is it. This is my big break. Onstage, look at that. A one-man variety show. That's me, baby. Come on, let's check it out. Let's see who's taking tickets. Hey, Brian, break leg. Hey, thanks. Let's see who's taking tickets. Let's go. Hey, Brian, looking good. You're jacked, man. Break a leg.
Hey, thanks. I get that a lot. I'm gonna go check on the concessions.
Hey, break a leg, Brian. Break a leg.
I hope that guy can make it to showtime. Let's go check on tech.
Hey, Bri, I'm gonna light you up. Sound good?
Hey, thanks. Boy, that was a pretty corny joke, but I wish I had it for the stage. Anyhow, let's go see what's going on backstage now.
Oh, no, you can't be here.
I'm filming my documentary.
Oh, well, okay. 30 minutes till showtime. Thank you, 30. Red leather, yellow leather, Oh, hey, see, now this is a much better place to start. So, stage manager said 30 minutes to show. I said thank you 30 because, well, in my first show, that's what they told me to do that. So, that's why I do that. Anyhow, at this point now, I'm getting very nervous. Trying to make sure, run through the show in my head, figuring out, did I rehearse enough? Do I know my lines? Do I know my acts? But the best part is the ending. I set up this tightrope across the balcony. Well, it's not necessarily a tightrope. It's a tight twine. I didn't have any rope, but twine will work just as good, right? So anyhow, I'm gonna cross this tight twine, juggling 3 kittens. But don't worry, all you animal rights people, they're kittens. They have all their 9 lives, and you know what? If they do fall, an audience member will catch it. And then they have a free gift, and the kitten's got a home, so everyone's happy. So, anyhow, Bri, I'm sorry, but due to COVID, there is no show tonight. Frankly, none of us thought you'd be able to pull off a one-man show anyhow, so we never bothered to say anything, and you actually did. So, sorry, chap. Have a good night, hey? Shut the front door! This is the same thing that happened when I ran to Key West. Son of a biscuit! And scene. For those of you that don't know, my name is Brian Whitty, and I'm the brains, more the stupidity behind Bri, the workout guy. I'll tell you, tonight, those were not all volunteers. That was all me. I know you're thinking no way because there's such good costumes. I know, I spent countless seconds getting those costumes together. Anyhow, I'm backstage, and this is what it would be like heading out on the stage. I came through these doors for the very first time in my life to be on stage. What did I do? I pretty much crapped myself. Well, not actually crapped myself, but I felt like I did. Now, the critics that opening day said, that Brian, he kind of sucked. But then as the show went on, I'm proud to say they said, I sucked a lot less, which is nice. This is the set from How to Succeed in Business Without Even Trying. They did a wonderful job. The cast and crew had fantastic performances. Unfortunately, the run was cut short due to COVID. They're still hoping to put on the rest of their performances, but time will tell. When you're a part of a show, you feel as though you've gained a second family. This building actually becomes a second home. However, with COVID, the big problem we have is it's missing the cast and all of you. Putting on a performance with a stage that looks like this is not nearly as enjoyable as when it's full with all of you wonderful people. If you've been affected by this virus, our prayers are with you. MCT, unfortunately, without having any shows, has no money coming in, but we still have bills to pay. If you're in a position to make a donation, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, that is very understandable. Either way, please be safe, stay healthy, and we're very anxious to see you all back in this building as soon as possible.
Thanks for watching. See you on the 28th.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you for joining us, and be sure to tune in again next time for Marathon Community Theater's Magical Monday. Good night.
Good night, John.
Good night, Blanche.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, and thanks for watching.
Goodbye. Thanks.
Hey, thanks for watching.